What is going on, everybody? We are back with another Tiny Daily. Today, we have Tiny Venice, which I'm not going to lie, I think is kind of intimidating. I am going to go at this as someone who, I may hate to admit it, I don't know a lot of the, what do you call them? The famous buildings, the renowned architecture in Venice. So it looks like they've already given us a pretty decent starting point on these canals. All I know is that it is canals. Instantly, I want to change the color of things because I know that a lot of the stuff is it's a lot more pale than this is. But I think we're also going to expand it out a little bit. Tiny Venice, I'm kind of intimidated, I'm not going to lie. This one might be a little bit tricky. We're also going to put it in the middle of water, so this is all going to be water. And maybe we'll do a port. Maybe that's kind of what we'll focus on, since it's already got a couple buildings. We'll populate a few buildings, and then we'll do like a port. Okay. So, water. My frame rate is dropping. This is the first time I've seen my frame rate drop in Tiny Glade. The water is making it work. Maybe I'll also leave in there a little area where... They're so cute. Maybe I'll also leave a little area where we can connect to the land. I'm not sure. Yeah, that might be a thing. Maybe it stays connected to the land over there. Tiny Venice, Tiny Venice. What a tricky prompt for the day. I'm really interested to get on and see what some other people have come up with, because Tiny Venice is a pretty intimidating prompt, if I do say so myself. So let's go... Okay. There's not very much round going on. I would like some round things, I think. Probably need a bridge. I know that there's arched bridges in Venice. See, my lack of knowledge in regards to Venice is really going to show here. I did this. And I width match it. Move it over. And the bottom of that becomes our bridge. Yeah, good. Okay. Now... No, I'll keep it like that. Okay. Now we need to do some like minimum sizes here. As stairs, and they'll just be teeny tiny little guys. Why is the top still... This is annoying. Why is the top still doing this? Does it not know that it's like on top of another thing? Okay, it wants to be directly planted on it. So I can't build from the top down, I have to build from the bottom up. That's okay, we can do that. Okay. One more. The heck is it doing here with these little edges? Yeah, whatever. That's fine. You know, I actually like that. I think that looks good. Okay, so now we just do that both ways. And before I forget, we do need to make sure that this is... Oh, maybe this is the white stone. It didn't look like it before. Okay, well, never mind, we're good. This is the palest stone they have. It's just in this light, I guess it doesn't exactly look... It doesn't exactly look pale, it looks rosy. Or yellow. Yellowed more than anything. Okay. Perhaps we move this over a little bit. Yeah. And now we go ahead with these. How far out is this one? This one's like a whole brick's length out. So we go like that, and we go like that. I think that's what I did with the first one. Just a little bit out. This, very good, okay. And another one. I wish I could preset the height. That would be a really good quality of life change. I know the devs are looking into like a non-linear, non-roadmap style of developing. Wonder if they take recommendations. Okay, that's pretty good. And these can even get moved a little bit closer. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Now, got a lovely bridge here. I think we come out and we do a port on one side, and then we've probably got to do like a plaza on the other. Although I feel like a plaza has to be more central, so maybe this is where the plaza goes. Yeah, that is probably what happens. The plaza probably goes there. We probably have to do one more bridge. Yeah, we do one more bridge here, I think. Okay. I don't want that to look too rocky. One more bridge. Okay. Make that a bit more like that, I think. Yeah. And I think a lot of these also have to have canal access. There we go. I think one place we don't need canal access is here. I think maybe we need a bridge here. Okay. Gotta finish this though. Getting sidetracked. What a heck of a prompt they gave us today, huh? I have a lot of ideas, but like I want this to stay quick and dirty, so there's really no time for any of them. We'll do our best. Okay. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm just moving these bottom layers in a little bit so they don't look ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Okay. Cool. Probably one more bridge right here. Delete this path. This bridge is going to be pretty short. It's going to just be like... Oops. Okay. And on the other side... Where are these coming from? That's what I want to happen. Let's just see if I can fix that by moving stuff around on the other side. Oh, it's the middle ones. Move them down a little bit. There is a place where I can get them to where they won't do that. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just try and do that again. That half looks really nice. I'm just going to do that again. Okay, so I've got to like grab this second one and move it up. Oh, okay. Wasn't too bad. Okay, cool. Those are wide enough that they look good anyway. Excuse me. But this one looks pretty cool. Okay, so now we've made some bridges, which I feel like is an integral part of any tiny Venice. And I'm wondering, I might have to make one more here. But no, I think I'm actually just going to fill this in. So this building, without question, has to stay. What we can do in the meantime is we can move things around it. Is this the right height? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is this the maximum? That's the max size. Okay. I'd like to ideally do this without moving this. Actually, I do want to move it a little bit. I want to turn it. I want to do it over here, I think. Looks pretty good to me. Okay. So that's where I want that. Now we dress this building up a little bit. think I might put 2 out here. You're being very annoying. Hello? Don't friggin' move that one. Oh my god. It is not a joke trying to get these on here. That's crazy. I just wanted to put as much glass as I could on this front wall to see how much I could. I think there is some I want to take off though. And I realize that now I'm just putting these all, I should drag them to the air instead because I'm putting them all on trapdoors on the courtyard. I kind of like the flowers growing there. We will do that here. We will put water there though. Okay. The sheep. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I just want to do like a little... Just below that, I want to do a little something on the back of this church. I don't even know what it is, it's just a little something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. It's just a little something. Anyway. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Oh, did I undo these earlier? Boop. Beautiful. Okay, cool. That feels good, and it's symmetrical now. Where did this go? Some of these are just disappearing. I have concerns of where I'm going to find these later. Cool. Okay, very good. Now I'm happy with the church. It's all done. All right. What else do we want in our little Venice? Probably want some houses. So we can do those over here by this tree. What I really want here is I want to achieve a row house vibe while also making things very, like, bumpy. That makes sense? I'll show you what I mean. So I want the things to come out here. I want them all to seem relatively the same in front. Slight differentiation maybe, but I really want them in the back to just look like some are popping out, some are in line. Yeah. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon when I said I didn't know what to build here, because I can see how houses and stuff would just take up like so much time. And everything is probably going to be 2 stories. I'm probably not going to make anything much over 3. And I'm going to make like nothing that's 1. I like that tree there. I think I'm just going to leave that. It's going to be a nice little view. We'll leave this area as well. Leave it open. Maybe a pretty big building here. This could be an inn. Who knows? Something like that. We always make inns. Everybody needs a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? What if we do that? What if we make this an inn? So we go like this, and we bring it over here. And, oh no, I have an idea. This building is going to be insane. Okay, so this building is going to go like this, and then it's also going to go like this. Out to here. Let's make sure it's on the same grade. And then it's gonna also be right here. It's gonna come like all the way out over there. Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay. What if we gave them like a little private wall? Flat top. Okay, kind of like that, kind of like that. This still isn't tall enough for a window? That's crazy. So I'm kind of cheating. I'm kind of covering up the bottom bits of the door after I've already built it. But it's fine. It's preserving the illusion. It's good. Those Venetians are they don't call it Tiny Venice for nothing. They're really small people, okay? Okay. And then, of course, big views outside. Okay, perfect. Except this one needs to come down just a touch. These need to come up just a touch. That's all I can do. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Cool. Good in. Good in. Of course. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Now I want to paint all the windows green, but I want to make sure it's the same green. It's the lighter one. Okay. Since it's the most prominent building in town, it should probably be a cohesive one. Actually, I want the doors to stay how they were. Or do I? I kind of like that front door being painted. Alright, cool. Very good. Very fun color on the inn. Now, I've got some houses built there. Maybe we build a couple houses on this part. Yeah. I think so. Go like to there. Make that one kind of big. Make that one kind of big, and then the one next to it will be a little bit bit smaller and longer. And this bridge will cut into it. And then off of that bridge, it's gotta be like this, I think. This would be a pretty big building. I don't know what it is yet, but it's a big building. Maybe it's 2 houses. Yeah, it's 2 houses. Okay. See how that works out? Sometimes you don't know what something is, and then all of a sudden you figure out what it is. This one I think is going to be relatively low. And then okay, cool. Continuing with the floor plan. See, this is turning into a much more complex city than I thought it would be. But that's okay. We're only going to do a couple more. So we'll do... I'm going to make this bridge a little bit wider. I'm going to have to bring it down to kind of meet in the middle. Those 2 steps. Okay. And this is going to go... I need to bring those up. I just want that rounded still, so I'm going to just incorporate it into the buildings that are already there, like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. Okay, now we're gonna do this one. Okay, so I think we're going to have some shipping on this side, so maybe we need a few more buildings on this side. Yep. Leave a little bit of a break between that. Okay. Yeah, that kind of has the vibe to it that I wanted. All right, now we're gonna do the docks. I need a break from my brain for a minute from decorating. We're gonna use water. We're gonna get rid of this because I want to do one more dock, and these are easy. I'm just gonna leave them how they are. All I have to do is put them in here, and we already know what they are. For a tiny daily build, we really don't need to do literally anything else. There, we've got some docks. We'll put like light posts on them. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. So I'm gonna need to erase the water for just enough space to build a light post. And then I'm gonna have to go in and build that light post. Like that. Actually, I unironically love it. This is great. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a fun little trick. Okay, cool. So and the fun part is it just looks like these are like rocks under the dock. And I can do that. I can erase some of the water. Not that much. I think I'd probably just have to do like... What? Oh, jeez. I screwed something up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It got weird. I just have to push this away to somewhere it doesn't matter. And then we can hide it. Yeah, we can hide it into the end. Okay. Jeez, bro. Okay, so, note to self, don't get cocky. Ugh. I didn't know how they made the water happen here. It was a mistake to assume that it was the normal way. I don't love that placement. I mean, I don't love that placement either, if I'm honest. That's okay. We can work with that. We can go like this. We can work with it. Oh, that's the point. That's the point right there. Look at it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now I'm happy with it. Okay, pull this out to the end. There we go. Okay. That's come together quite nicely, and I do want to make a little bit more area here that's actually like a park, just a very small amount. So we'll add the water back in on this side. Oh, please don't break the entire canal. Whew. Yeah, the water's getting a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. I have to like push it away, it's so weird. I do want this all to be water. Okay, very good. I just wanted a slightly bigger park. Where we have like a nice little couple pathways. These are probably too big to be pathways. Let's make them smaller. Nice little pathway here. And a nice little pathway here. Down to the water. Maybe a nice little pathway here as well. This is just all like, it's not beach, but it's like space that people use down on the water. Here, we'll put a little gazebo. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we'll do a little bit of flowers, just a little bit. Why did I not realize that that would happen? I love it. Beautiful lily pads. I should have done those in my Sunken Ruins video. These lily pads would have looked so good. That's okay. Okay, I'm very happy with the park. Let's put a little lamppost there. And maybe like a little archway. Maybe I make like a little bit of wall. Like that? No, I don't want to quite do that. I do want them to be separate, but that is kind of the idea I had. Okay, but now I want to go in and I want to cut them at the corners. I want these to come down and be like little half walls. I want this arch to be basically the entire thing. Oh my god, that is satisfying. I had no clue you could do that. Wow. Things that you learn every time you play this game, I swear. My goodness, that was awesome. Okay. Okay, slight adjustment on the lantern front. We will put the lantern here. We'll move the lantern as far as we can into this corner. We'll leave it there. And we'll put one lantern in the park. Kind of by the gazebo, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, nice little park. Nice church. No wonder that was so easy. It's missing a window. I like the bench out front of the church, actually. What if we had nothing there? What if we had small windows there? No, I kind of hate the small windows. What if we moved these down here? Yeah, okay. That's alright. I don't know why it's not generating something on this side. Anyway, lights on both sides. Man, this is really quickly turning into like an over an hour build, huh? This is still a tiny daily, but this one I think is the first one that's no longer really going to qualify as quick and dirty, because I am going to need to put doors on every one of these buildings still. It's not my fault. They give me crazy prompts and then I just work with what I'm given. I'm sorry. What if this was like a duplex? This has to come in just a smidge. I love the idea of laundry hanging over the canal for some reason. How did this get here? This is the... What? I don't even know how this got here. That's amazing. Unless that was there at the beginning, but I don't remember it being there. I think that this is what that was. I don't know. I do not remember building that building. Okay. This might be another duplex. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there is a chance that there are multiple people living in this house. So we're going to respect the split, and we're just going to go like that. Maybe there's a division. Yeah. Okay. Single dormer just to let in the light. Okay. Just below the 2 mark this time. Right there, and then I'll just make it even with that one. Roughly there. Okay. Nice. Okay, do partial dormers here. Yeah, it's good. That's kind of interesting. Ooh. Wait, idea. Maybe this is one of those as well. It's one of those splits. We could signify that by putting lights on each side. Nah, that probably won't work. We'll put a light there, though. Put lights on both sides of this building. Oops. How high are those? Second shingle? Those are pretty high. What can I do with this little balcony deal? I could put it up here. Doesn't have room to make a balcony, it's trying to. Unfortunate. Is it not out enough? Or in enough? It's got a little... Okay. Well. Never mind. Okay. Scrap the whole thing. I don't like the idea. Okay, I think that this has to be stone, though. Because all of the buildings should probably be stone, except the inn, which is fine to be wood. I did it trickily, so it doesn't really matter. I just have to have it wood to do that, so it's fine. Whatever. Okay. We need details on these two buildings, and then we can paint. I don't know what these are, but it's like a big office up here or something. Because it's all up on top. Just tons of bay windows everywhere. And this will be a double door. Double window above it. 1, 2. This would be 1, 2, 1. Basically, all I do here. Oh, I could put a corner window here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. All I'm doing here is just trying to make it look visually different. Like each building I want to look kind of different. Like this one looks all spaced out in the square. This one's all tightly packed together. There's a lot going on. They all look a little bit different. I'm trying to cover up the fact that these overlap. Do 2 and 1. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so these buildings are all done. I may put a chimney on 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, that one will get a chimney. This one will get a chimney. That one will get a chimney. Oh, this one can get a chimney right here. You know why? I can use the chimney to break up the... Yeah, that's very good. Okay, cool. Alright, so... that feels sufficiently lived in. Maybe this one will get a chimney, actually. That kind of connects. Maybe this one will get 2 chimneys to show that it's 2 apartments. Yes! On the sides. On the sides. Love it. Okay. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, now... I don't know what this is, but I think it's shorter. And it probably has like 2 windows. On that side, and maybe has... one window there. Okay, it has 2 windows, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a someone's office or something. It's got like 3 windows on this side. Okay, cool. And a small circular thing. I was gonna put the tree on a small circular thing, but I guess not. I do need to bring the water back out there because we making a path. Okay, lampposts. There. We need lamps. A lot of the building's corners are going to get lamps. Can I hang one there? It seems like it wanted to let me for a second. This one's getting one on both corners. That one has one on both corners. That one has one. Put that one there. Okay, the inn probably needs another lamp by the door, maybe. Yeah. Come on, let me place it. There we go. Okay, lamps on that, lamps there. I think we have lamps everywhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, last thing is color. And we're doing color quick and dirty, we're just doing the roofs. Actually, I want most of the roofs to be red. Maybe we'll just do different reds and browns to give it like a mottled color from overhead. But I do want it to be basically red. I want the gazebo to be blue. That is what is different about the gazebo. Okay. These look pretty different. That one's green, isn't it? I think these are all like a mottled version of the wall color. I don't think they're green. Okay. Actually, I do want the inn to be red. It just matches, and I really want it to match. But we'll paint everything red on the inn. Except front door, maybe. I wish that there was like an option between the bright red and, or between the mottled red and a bright red that wasn't mottled. See, now that's interesting. It's still gonna have like the green roof. That's so funny. I don't hate it. It's fine. Except the doors are going to be this color. Actually, yeah, they're going to be darker. Dark doors. Cool. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I want this one to be red. Yeah. Tiny Venice, and it only took an hour and a half. What a monster of a prompt, am I right? I think I want these two buildings in focus. Actually, let me back up and bring it way in. Bring it out just a little. I need like some crazy color filters here. This is pretty good. Really kind of get the docks in this shot. That's what this shot is all about. Have just like a city in the foreground that doesn't really have form or size. Cut that out of the background to give the illusion that we're really on like a big lake here. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the flying camera. Wait, first. I don't like the directly top-down shots. But wow, what a cool shot, right? I mean, can I... Get right above in the middle. I don't love a top-down shot, but screw it, we'll take one. Maybe out here. The moving with the flying camera is a little clunky. Down a little bit. Let's do some walking shots. Whoa, hello. I think this one from the other side of this bridge out on the docks is going to be really interesting. I like that park. Maybe we could go from on the bridge. Some sunset pictures. I can't fit through the... That's okay. I'll just go this way. Oops. That's very weird that I can't walk up that. I like this filter because it brings the red out. I gotta look for more filters that bring the red out in the... Oh yeah, that's a great one. How does this look in watercolor? Oh, this is really pretty. I don't want it to focus on any one building too much. Oh, I kind of like that one. Okay, I'll take a look at those and see how they turned out. But that is, I promise, that's it. That's it. It was quick, just an hour and 40-minute adventure. I know it's over already. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit less of like an inspiration bomb, because as much as I like playing Tiny Glade, I do like to keep the videos a little bit shorter. Thanks for sticking around if you watched the entirety of Tiny Venice. See you tomorrow with whatever it brings. Have a wonderful day.